Steelers are saying that Clarence Kay moved early, but the officials didn't see it that way. It's offside. Steelers. Touchdown Denver. I'm not worried at all. 3rd and goal at the 9. Into the noise of the closed end for Brister. Touchdown Deluxe.
He drilled that ball in. He drilled it in. That's a Terry Bradshaw throw. They hooked a man between people, and Lips sat in there and just waited for that shot. Beautifully done.
And this one is for 43 yards to end the first half. It is, hits the upright and goes through.
He's been able to step up there. That's where the big pass early in the first quarter came, and that's where his run has come. So Jones is going to have some help inside, or Elway can move in there the entire game.
And you know, a lot of people say, well, Elway looks like he lumbers on. You think this big guy, quarterback Elway, isn't fast? The man that was chasing him is Rod Woodson, who finished second to Darrell Green as the NFL's fastest man in 1988, and he couldn't tackle Elway from behind.
Yeah, Elway has good speed for a big man, and he's not a young guy anymore, but he's got good activity. Early in his career, it was like Terry Bradshaw. They were so quick and active they could turn.
Trying one from 36 yards, actually 35 officially. And Anderson is 6'4", 35 yards for Gary Anderson, who is kicking for his father, his coach, who watches in San Diego. The Steelers are in front again. He is dead center.
What rhythm. Beautiful. Right down the middle.
Anderson, the only place kicker to make the Pro Bowl twice from the AFC side in the 80s, and it's a 6-point lead. It's Winder, a tailback. Bratton, the fullback. Winder! Whoa! Hit in the backfield for a loss. Carnell Lake, the rookie, charging in from a safety spot. Rod Woodson helping out.
They blitzed on the outside with defensive backs and got to the ball carrier before he could get to the line of scrimmage. You see the people coming all the way from the outside, getting into the play. Little was there, and on the outside, the defensive back.
That was Rod Woodson from the far side, and Lake came right up the middle. A loss of a yard, 2nd and goal. Bratton and Winder behind Elway. Bratton. Is he in? No. Stopped inside the 1. On Monday night, the fans of Colorado will well remember the lost opportunity by the Buffaloes in the first half against Notre Dame in the Orange Bowl. Stopped 4 times from the 1, and the Irish would go on to upset the hopes of the Buffaloes and Colorado fans for a national title. And now, 3rd and goal for Elway from just inside the 1.
Elway and Reeves are famous for bootlegs and play passes in this situation.
It's Bratton. Touchdown. Dan Reeves, Denver Broncos have driven from their own 29-yard line on a game that will decide an opponent for Cleveland, and it may well be a drive that will take them to the AFC Championship game. It's tied now at 23. Treadwell to give the Broncos the lead. But it ain't over yet. 2:27 to go, and now it'll be the Steelers' chance, and they only need a field goal to win.
Well, this this is something that Pittsburgh has not been able to do that well all year. It's a so-called 2-minute offense. It might be just as well to put your goal line defense in a situation like that. If they break it and score, you've lost anyway. But get enough people in there at the line of scrimmage to cut things off.
We now hear officially that the championship game, Cleveland at Denver, and it's a rematch of what has become a terrific series, and they'll go at it again. The winner to the Super Bowl will start at 11 o'clock here in Denver. 11 o'clock start next week. That means 10:30. That's 1:30 Eastern time will be the kickoff. 1:30 Eastern time. And San Francisco and the Rams will play a 5 o'clock game Eastern time. And there's the final play. The Steelers were the opponents, and Bubby Brister living up to the hopes of the Pittsburgh fans in the 90s. And the Broncos, the best in the AFC, needed all they could muster to rally to win by one, 24-23.